A pint-sized punisher who was in the news as much for his run-ins with management and umpires as for his fluent stroke-making, Ambati Rayudu has witnessed several twists and turns in his career. At 16, he was spoken of as India's next great batting hope when he blazed an unbeaten 177 while opening the batting, to help India under-19s complete a clean sweep of a one-day series in England in 2002. The Ranji Trophy season that followed was also exceptional, including a double century and 100 for Hyderabad in a match against Andhra Pradesh. Rayudu led India under-19s to the semi-final of the World Cup in Bangladesh in 2004, but a disappointing domestic season later that year, and disagreements with his Hyderabad coach saw him move to represent Andhra, the first of 4 different domestic sides he would play for. At 21, his decision to play in the unsanctioned Indian Cricket League in 2007 nearly ended his India prospects, but after accepting the BCCI's amnesty offer in 2009 he was picked up by Mumbai Indians for the IPL in 2010, which marked the start of a run where he was among their top run scorers till 2017, and part of 3 title wins. His prolific run with the bat continued after he moved to Chennai Super Kings in 2018, where he racked up 602 runs in his debut season for the franchise. Rayudu's IPL prowess contrasted sharply with his spotty career at the national level. He was handed his India debut in a low-profile ODI series in Zimbabwe in 2013 and he responded with an unbeaten 63, becoming the third-oldest Indian at the time to score a 50 on ODI debut. He was part of the 2015 World Cup squad but did not get a game. The following year he was left out of India's World T20 side. After a 2-year lull, he found himself back in the ODI side in 2018, appearing in 11 of the 20 matches India played that year, and scoring his 3rd ODI century against West Indies. Rayudu seemed a shoo-in for the number 4 spot for the World Cup in 2019 but found himself passed up in favour of Vijay Shankar, which prompted him to announce his retirement from all forms of cricket in July 2019. He rescinded that decision to continue playing for Chennai Super Kings in the IPL, just as he had done a U-turn on his decision to step away from first-class cricket a year before, but it seemed unlikely that he would be called into the national side ever again. Ambati Rayudu debuted in ODI cricket against Zimbabwe at Harare on 24 July 2013. His last ODI match was against Australia at Ranchi on 8 March 2019. Ambati Rayudu debuted in T20 International against England at Birmingham on 7 September 2014. His last T20 international match was against Zimbabwe at Harare on 22 June 2016. Ambati Rayudu played 55 ODI matches and scored 1,694 runs in his entire ODI career with a powerful batting average of 47.05. He had an ODI strike rate of 79.04. His highest ODI score of 124 not out against Zimbabwe at Harare in 2015 helped India to win the match by 4 runs in an absolute thriller. Without any doubt, Ambati Rayudu was declared man of the match in that ODI. He hits 3 centuries and 10 half-centuries along with 36s in his entire ODI career. As a fielder, he took 17 catches. He also took 3 wickets with a bowling average of 41.33. Ambati Rayudu also played 60 T20 international matches and scored only 42 runs with a batting strike rate of 84.00. As a fielder, he took 4 catches. Ambati Rayudu's first-class records are brilliant. He played 97 first-class matches and scored 6,151 runs with a glorious batting average of 45.56. His highest score in first-class cricket is 210. He has 16 centuries in his kitty. He also took 10 wickets in the first-class cricket. In List A, he played 178 matches and scored 5,607 runs with a good average of 39.48. He has 5 centuries in his kitty. He also took 13 wickets in List A cricket. Ambati Rayudu also played 291 T20 matches and scored 6,028 runs with a strike rate of 124.80. He also hits 1 century in T20 cricket.